Hello everyone, and welcome back to another just absolutely abysmal tier list. Today we're ranking how good the Valorant Agents would be at giving head. By the way, real quick, I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the month. There's only 6 days left, so if you could help me get there, that'd be amazing. First up is Astra. Now she has like space god powers, so I'm just saying that head is gonna be out of this fucking world. Alright, Breach, I'm telling you immediately this is going in reverse nut. This man will fucking explode your balls if you get anywhere near him. Have you seen his arm? Have you seen what it can do? Alright, next up is Brimstone. Now, Brimstone is the oldest member, so I think he'd have a lot of experience. I'm not quite going to put him in sloppy, but I think he goes in acceptable because I think he's been doing it a long time. Chamber. He's French. Need I say more? Cypher. Now, he has a lot of information, given that he's an info broker. However, I feel like there's also a pretty good chance that he would stick a tripwire up my dick hole, so I'm gonna have to go mid. Deadlock. Alright, so she's definitely going to cocoon you in her weird fucking web thing. Now normally I'd say that I'm not into that, but it does remind me of Spider-Man, and I am into that. Gecko. He's got that cute little wingman buddy little jelly thing. Instant sloppy. Harbor has the power to manipulate water, so he could definitely, like, control the cum in your balls. That's gonna have to be an instant sloppy. Fade. I want her to squirt that nightmare ink on me. Jet. I don't know. On one hand, she can fly. On the other hand, she'll probably stab you in the ass with knives, so disgusting. Killjoy. I'm just gonna be honest with you. She looks like a bitch. She looks like an asshole. I just don't like her face. Neon. Okay, now she has the same thing that Raiden did in the Mortal Kombat video, of she could just give you the best electro-stimulation sounding. Oh, good heavens. Phoenix. He's British. Do I need to say more? Raze. Okay, now I know I keep saying these characters are going to do certain things to my balls, but okay. Every one of her fucking abilities is something that explodes. Every single one of them. I'm not trying to get my testes exploded all over the fucking wall. Reyna. I went on the site and the first thing I saw was the word dominate. I did not read any more. World-shattering nut. Sage. I feel like that healing orb of hers would just feel orgasmic. Sky. Okay, now she has that, like, Tasmanian tiger thing she could summon, which I imagine she could get real kinky with, but I still don't think she's the absolute goat, so I'm gonna go mid. Sova. Just look at that man. Just look at him. He knows what he's doing. Viper. She's undoubtedly gonna poison me, but I mean, look at her. It's worth it. And finally, we have Yoru. Now, he might shock me, but he has that, like, digi-clone thing, and I imagine he could get up to a lot with that, so I'm gonna put him in acceptable. Well, that's it. That's the finished tier list, and if you can't tell, I've never played Valorant in my life. And a very special thank you to my patrons, Evan Sultani and Daddy Helion. That's my friend. He named himself that in Patreon just so he could make me say that at the end of every one of my fucking videos. Have a good night.